Yo, welcome to the green room, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday. Mahomes, baby. How about Mahomes, baby? Welcome to the green room. I took a nap earlier in the afternoon. I didn't go jogging today. I was just fucking recovering. Every Monday is recovery. Every Monday is recovery night. How are you? How are you guys doing? What are you guys drinking over there? What are you consuming? What's up, Juan? JCM, 1969. What's up, Marcelino? Marcelino, tudo bom, Marcelino? Vaizinho, how are you? Bahena Solis. Did you watch that game? I watched that game. That was a pretty good game. Mahomes always comes through, right? That guy is. If Brady would have ever played like Mahomes does, the way he just takes those 5, 6, 7 extra yards. God, I'm thirsty, dude. I was gonna go to sleep early. I'm like, you know what? I can't go to sleep. I'm way too fucking thirsty. I'm way too thirsty. I can't go to sleep thirsty. Who the fuck am I? Welcome to the green room. God damn, am I thirsty? How are you? Let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got. I showed you yesterday what I was drinking, right? It's not always Heineken, though. It's not always Heineken. No, it isn't. You do have to have a cold glass, though. Look at that. Look at that. Delicious 805 again. Oh, that sounds perfect. The sound of perfection. Oh, I already know you're salivating. I already know you're salivating. I'm not salivating. You are. You're salivating. This is such a delicious beer. 805 is such a refreshing beer. I love 805. Cheers. Cheers to those 805 drinkers. God, I I knew I couldn't go to sleep. without drinking a cold beer. It is just so refreshing, dude. You have no idea. Andrea D'Amico in the house. I cannot go to sleep without having a cold beer. That is, it's like a, it's like a, it's like a beautiful ritual now. Jonathan says, "So what's your favorite beer?" Andrea D'Amico, you want to answer that? You want to know what my favorite beer is? My favorite beer is a cold beer. Or a free beer. Yeah, exactly. A cold beer or a free beer. Both fall into the place where I am gracefully. Favorite sport? Highball. Highball. Playing or watching? I like playing soccer. Watching football. No, basketball. I think I like watching basketball more than I like playing it, but I think I like playing. I know I like playing soccer more than I like playing anything else. And I did play soccer. I did play soccer. I wasn't good, but I played soccer. I enjoyed playing soccer. If I would have grown up in the States, I think I would have picked up football, American football, if you will. Right? Did you say? Did you say car jujitsu? One leg over the other? He said, "Hear me out." Car jujitsu. That's. He said, "Look it up." Car jujitsu. Oh, you mean like the last, like the last. Um, Jesus Christ! Like the last movie, Deadpool. Deadpool. Deadpool and what's his name? They were fucking having car jujitsu. Whoosh, whoosh. I've been doing good, Andrea D'Amico. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been running consistently. I have to go lower than or higher than 16 pounds. I'm at 16. I hit that plateau. They choke each other out with the seat belts. Holy fuck! That sounds way too kinky. Yeah, like Deadpool. Deadpool and X and Bub Wolverine. There is something so refreshing about enjoying a beer at the end of the night. It's like a it's like relaxing, satisfying. I was gonna drink water, you know that? Like I usually do. You know, I mean, like you've seen me drink water. I mean, flavored water. But just drinking a cold beer at the end of the night, you're like, you know what? I can do this. This is refreshing. I enjoy it. If you have a cold glass, even better. Having a cold glass makes a difference. And putting the beer on ice, even better. Even better. How are you doing, Andrea D'Amico? How have you been? My trip to Las Vegas is confirmed. We are 44 days away from Las Vegas, baby. Formula One. I'll be there for a Formula One weekend. My brother is visiting from Honduras. He flies in on the 20th. I fly in on the 22nd, and I fly back on the 25th. He flies out on the 26th. So as everything is confirmed, paid for, 20th to 27th to 26th, if you will. And yeah, we're gonna have. Oh, and it's Robert's birthday on Friday the 22nd. So I fly in. You know what? I was thinking of asking my boss if I can play hooky Friday, but work remotely for at least 3 hours. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say, "Yeah, take the day off. I don't need to pay you. I don't need to pay you." Or you know what? I can actually leave at noon because I think there's a flight that leaves at 1 p.m., which is Avelo, Avelo, some shit like that. And it's like 105, I think it is. One way though, one way. Spirit, I want to fly with luggage. I mean, with check baggage. I'm taking a bottle of whiskey. Yo, Andy in the fucking house, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andy Sanders. How are you, buddy? I'm great. I am great. So I do want to take that bottle of whiskey to Vegas, and I need to have it in the check baggage. So check luggage is a must. I'm putting that, and I think it's like a $300 bottle. I mean, I can care less about the price, but I know it's a good bottle, and it's going as a gift for my friend Robert, my brother Robert, and it's a bottle of, I'll tell you right now, Glen Glenfiddich. It's a fine malt, it's an ultimate reserve or Grand Reserve, I should say. Grand Reserve. You know what? Let's look it up, and I'll show you which bottle it is. I'll look it up. Grand Reserve. Grand Reserve. Glen. I think that's how you spell it. Wow, there's a lot of bottles. Let me show you which bottle I have. Let me show you. 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 I didn't jog today, Andy. I did not jog today. So let me show you which bottle I have. Oh, here it is. I did not jog, brother. I did not jog. I was a fucking lazy bum. I think this is it. I think this is the one I have. Oh, right here. Right here. Yo, Robert, what's up, baby? Robert, this is the bottle I have for you, brother. This is the bottle I have for you right here. This is it. This is it. Glenfiddich Special Reserve. I'm taking this one for you, brother. Robert, I'm taking you this one. Clubmalt.com. It took me to a different. Uh, Hold on, let me show you. It's been sitting on the shelf. Nobody seems to touch it. I thought it was worth more, but look, it's $150 bottle. This is exactly the bottle I have on top of the fridge. It's unopened. Yes, it's still in the cylinder in this. Andy, do your thing, Andy. I'm glad you're okay, brother. Good to hear from you, Andy. So yeah, it's unopened, brother. That's the one I got from work. 12 years. That's a that's pretty good, isn't it, Andrea D'Amico? It's a single malt. Their special reserve 12 matured in the finest Oloroso sherry and bourbon cask prior to marrying in oak turns. Complex and stylish. That is a that is a pretty good definition or description of what you're about to experience. And I like it and I enjoy it and I respect it, right? That is pretty good, isn't it? It's a free bottle. It's a free bottle. And mind you, not bad for free, I know. Now, let me tell you this. I will bet you $5 that if I give my brother a bottle of Johnny Walker Red, he's gonna think he's in heaven. Like he's like, oh my god, yeah, Johnny Walker Red. He wants to go watch the Raiders play. I mean, he already bought his ticket. Go watch the Raiders. I I will not be wasting my money to go. I, and I hate for him to go alone. He bought a ticket up in the fucking boonies, right in the nosebleeds. And I Andy, go do your thing, brother. Do your thing. Still might go to the Chiefs Raiders game. Chiefs, I want to go. Chiefs, I want to go. Chiefs Raiders game. When the fuck is that? Shut the fuck up. Third row. What date is this? Fuck. How much is that? Is it over $300 or under $300? Over 300? Under 300? Over. Over. It has to be over. Oh my god. Please don't fucking tell me you're a Raiders fan. I don't see you as a Raiders fan. Kansas City Chiefs, yes, I see you as a Chiefs fan. Not a Raider. I don't see Robert Ralphs as a Raider fan. But then again, yo, Daniel, Milton is coming, brother. But you're not a big football fan, brother. To pay $1,100 for a fucking ticket, you at least have it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like Mahomes, bro? Daniel. Daniel says Milton is coming. Daniel, brace yourself, brother. I think Tampa's gonna get the worst of it. Daniel, brace yourself, brother. Josh Allen. I mean, Josh Allen is one of those kids who lackluster. But Mahomes is. I think Mahomes on every angle is one of the better players. I mostly like NBA. I guess, I guess, me too. Me too. I appreciate. Jared Goff. I don't know. the way the way they toss Jared Goff around, brother, is like he's a like they use and abuse him, and they just fucking send him to one team and the next. Like Carr should have stayed with the fucking Raiders. No, wait, Carr should have stayed with the Raiders, and there he is being trying to be the best with the Saints. I don't know. Sometimes, or maybe it's just me that think that certain characters or certain criterias meet certain teams. Maybe it's just me reading the teams. Daniel, really, you like baseball more than basketball? Yeah, I I like basketball. I mean, I like baseball. I just think it's fucking boring. Andrea, what do you think? I think baseball is boring. I mean, if you are at the stadium, I think it's boring to be at the stadium. But if you're watching it on TV, then I can get the excitement because I think I get more excited watching it at home than I do at the at the take me out to the ball game. I think baseball is boring if you're watching it live. If you're at the stadium, and I only say this because I have been to the stadium watch baseball, and I have been to the stadium to watch basketball. Watching basketball live is a whole fucking different experience. And mind you, I've only been to one football game. But then again, football is a different fucking scenario, monster, call it what you will. The I can't describe it. It's completely different. It is completely different. But live basketball, basketball takes the prize. Watching basketball live is completely an an immersing experience. Like you dive in. I mean, I've only been to one game that I sat in the fucking nosebleeds. I will never do that for somebody can give me a free tickets to go to the nosebleeds. You know what? I will kindly accept, but I will give them away as a raffle or whatever the fuck. Basketball is good live because you can see the ball due to its well, it's not even the ball size. It all depends like you said, you're gonna be third row. It is about that. It all matters on where you're sitting, on how you are immersing yourself in that situation, in that particular play, in that sport, right? It's like being at your favorite concert. The closer you sit, the more you feel connected to the music and the artist. That's the same way I feel watching basketball. Not so much baseball, and it's crazy seeing such tall dudes flying down the court. Yes, so I have always had the experience of sitting in the 100 sections, which is pretty much eye level, right? About probably 10 rows in, 10 or 10 rows out, if you will, 10 rows up, because every row increases by what, three-quarters of an inch, so that person in front of you doesn't give you that. I mean, it's so well constructed, right? The engineering behind everything is remarkable. Except when you're in a fucking movie theater. Even though in the movie theater, if you notice, every seat goes up gradually. But then again, you have somebody who's a foot taller than you, and you sit behind them. You're like, fuck. I get to count this motherfucker's ticks flying out of his head. So if you think the engineering behind every every seat in any arena is exactly that. There's a degree of outwardness for the same reason, right? Even open arenas, the orator I don't know how they created. The Mayans were the first ones to do it. I remember going to Honduras, and there's this there's this one place which is high above, right above, and it's pretty fucking high. So the guy says, "Listen, when the Mayans had the team talk, when they talked to the to the crowd, this was the highest point, and it didn't have to be as let me yell at you because every word like it carried out. So the guy, listen, I remember this like it was yesterday. The guy says, "Look, that guy down there wearing the green jacket, his name is Horacio." And he says, "I'm not going to yell at him. I'm going to probably whisper his name." And the guy says, "Horacio, if you can hear me, lift your right arm." And the guy in the bottom just does this. And he looks up. And I was like, what the fuck? There's no fucking way. So the guy says, and I said, wait. No, I said, do it again. Horacio, si me escuchas, dime que sí. And the guy's just going like this, like, what? But what I mean is that projection of the arenas. I don't know how they do. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how they find the parts of the resonance. Right, that's what it's called, the resonance, where the sound bounces off whatever the fuck and just goes directly to in that direction. I was like, holy fuck, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, the Mayans were the first ones to do that. How the how the fuck did they find out? I have no idea. I mean, come on, look at the pyramids, pulleys. Yeah, I nobody has discovered how they put all those. Anyways, how the fuck did we go from? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The sound, the sounds, the how sound travels. That is one amazing thing. Have you played this? Have you played this song? No, have you played? What is it called? Guitar Hero. I used to like playing this song on Guitar Hero with my son. I used to like playing the song. I'm just a girl. I like playing Guitar Hero. We never played games at your house. I like to play soccer. I'm not a gamer, Robert. If I was a gamer, I'd probably tell you to let's purchase FIFA or something. But I'm not a gamer. I never have been. Even when I was younger, I mean, I used to like playing Atari or Nintendo 64, Mario Brothers, pretty much Pitfall, 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 Frogger. I was a boring I was a boring bookworm. My son loves immersing. He dives into those internet games and shit. I can't do that. I think we're gonna do 1 month zero drinking until I meet my brother or see you for your birthday, brother. We're gonna do October 20th to November 22nd or November 20th because I gotta practice for 2 days. Woo! And I want to drop those next 15 pounds. I think if I cut down on alcohol, I will be able to drop. those 15 pounds easier than it has been to drop these 16 because I have changed the eating habits. I have changed, but I haven't reduced the drinking habits. So if I have already cut the eating habits and I can gradually or drastically change the drinking habits, my weight will fucking drop drastic. I know I can make it happen. I made it happen before. The no consuming alcohol would make the biggest fucking difference. Hey Robert, did I show you this? Doug's brother gave me these gummies. They get you high as fuck, bro. This pouch has 5 gummies. Each gummy has 1,000 milligrams per gummy. I think I did a portion a quarter of it last night after drinking. I just knocked the fuck out. You knocked the fuck out. I think I'm gonna do a quarter of it before I go to sleep. Dude, you wake up like nothing happened. Like, holy fuck, it's a blink of an eye. And I wake up so fucking relaxed. I don't dream anything. I mean, even though after drinking 424 ounces, I can close my eyes and REM is met within the next what for the first 5 minutes. I go into REM the first 5 minutes. Like I can book. I mean, come on, you see me, right? I go to bed and I'm 3 minutes later. I'm like, I'm gone. I can knock out in less than 2 minutes. I can turn myself off in less than 2 minutes. I am out like a fucking light. But you know what? You know what? Oh, look, I took a bite yesterday. This is the one I took a bite out of. I'll take another quarter bite. Quarter bite. You know how fast my body, you know how fast my body gets rid of toxins? So this, hold on, I got some candy in my fucking nose. So the first time I did this was on Saturday, Doug's house. I went jogging Sunday. I did 5 miles. I was jogging and I can feel the flavor coming out of my fucking pores, even in my tongue. And I'm like, I can taste the shit coming out of my body, which is a good thing if you ask me, right? There's things in here that I can't fucking pronounce. I mean, I can pronounce active ingredients: muscarine, muscimol, ibotenic acid, and hemp extract. Other ingredients: pectin, sugar, tapioca syrup, citric acid, sodium citrate. And that shit is effective. It does work. It does work. That shit gets you high. But see, like Eric was saying, edibles give you a different high. That's why I don't. I wouldn't ever want to. I wouldn't ever want to overdo it on gummies. Remember that first time at Robert's house when I took the hit and I was talking to the when I was talking to Charlie. I was talking to Charlie. I will forever use that, dude. I got so fucking high. The dog was understanding. I was listening. Was I listening to the dog or was the dog listening to me? I think we were having a conversation. Yeah. What's that guy's name? Milan and Carlos. Ah, fuck. I got candy in my nose and I can stick it inside my nose. Carlos Milan. What the fuck his name? The dog whisperer. The dog whisperer. Charlie understands me. I'm like, oh my god. It usually takes 50 to 20 minutes for that shit to kick in. Yesterday, did I eat? Yeah, I ate. And I've only been eating once a day. So the whole fasting shit is working. I rarely eat breakfast. I probably have two two cups of coffee in the morning, 8 o'clock, first cup when I get to work, second cup around 11:30 to 12. I mean, I leave at 2. So then after that, I either have there's salad in the fridge. Yesterday I ate this salad that has it was a dole salad, chipotle sauce, tortilla strips, tortilla strips, and it had something else. Oh, the cheese for $3. That's a very good salad. Oh, and it's shred. It's chopped. It's chopped salad, and that dressing gives it the dude. I mean, it's called a dressing for a fucking reason, right? I think this is the one salad you can eat with a spoon, which of course I didn't. I was eating with a fork. But that is the one salad I enjoyed only because it has the tortilla chips in the back. You know, sometimes the le- the lettuce has to be crisp. Not this one has a repollo, which is the lettuce and what is the other one? Cabbage. Has cabbage. I think cabbage is crispier than lettuce, right? And it has a distinct flavor. Have you guys ever been? Maybe you haven't. So I work in an industry where there's under where there's I work in an industry that also involves other industries to work with you. You need them to work with you. Without you, they wouldn't be there because they need you first for you to contact them. And these are called abatement companies, right? So my company, we get a job, for example, and we find out that this house was built in 1947, right? So there's minimal there's minimal work we can start doing without having that house or containment areas being worked on, because some of the houses before 1989, 1990, I think, lead and asbestos was, prevalent. I mean, it's there. So we have to have certain those locations tested for lead and asbestos. And 90% of the times they come out positive, but at the same time, it could have been a lead-free, you know, construction. Back in the day, people say, "No, we don't use lead in our paint. We'll do the best to keep the environment, healthier." And for the most part, they did, but they didn't mark it as they would always have to put that Proposition 67 or whatever it is in California. Every most of the buildings have it. It says this building may contain chemicals known to the state of California to cause birth defect. Um, I used to know it by heart, anyways, because I used to read it all the fucking time. Little did I know I was going to work for a company that actually, you know, upholds that particular part of the bargain, where we don't just go in and say, "Oh yeah, let me fix this shit for you. We'll put a mask on." No, now you're putting everybody in jeopardy. Like my fucking like my landlord company, management, a property management company, where they've done certain jobs in this fucking building where they never fucking put up a containment, and there's been dust everywhere. Like, dude, motherfuckers. And one of these days, I'm gonna talk to a fucking lawyer and say, "Hey, can you find out if these motherfuckers ever have a result? I've never seen anybody come test my fucking walls if they have asbestos or not." I would have received a notification of, "Hey, we're gonna do this, and here's your test results." Have they kept that from me? I'm pretty sure they have. They've done it twice. They did one time. They did a they did some work out in the hallway here around me. Dust came in my fucking room, and I'm like, "Dude, you guys are fucked up." The kitchen windows were replaced. They never fucking put a containment. All the living room was full of fucking dust. I'm like, "These motherfuckers, who are you guys? You guys Home Depot motherfucking workers? Shit workers." So I'm pretty sure if we have asbestos, yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have a lawyer test this fucking place, only because one of the windows, this particular window, everybody else's windows have been replaced except mine, and it's been 13 years. 13 years since the first window was replaced. 13 years, and I have a photo stamp of that shit. Ridiculous. So yeah, fucking discrimination galore. Discrimination. Discriminatory. Cheers. Did I not take? Let's wait another 10 minutes. Was that enough? I think it was enough. Wait, when I took this, what, at 10:50 or 10:45? 10:50, right? Andrea, you're back. I took a little piece of this. Andrea, what is this called? Gummies. I took a piece of this little gummy. Every gummy has 1,000 milligrams of of putting you to sleep. Yesterday I did probably a quarter of it. This gets you high as fuck. Edibles are completely different than smoking. Yesterday I was high as a fucking kite. So, you know, I went jogging, I had lunch. Did I eat? Yeah, I ate. I can't fucking remember what I ate. Oh yeah, I ate the salad. And then I had some skewers that I bought at Vaughn's. So I had those in the oven and I ate a quarter of this. Right now I ate another quarter 15, 15 minutes ago. I want to say 15 minutes ago. So I finished drinking my beer. I did not get to watch Sunday football. And I woke up like at 8 p.m. thinking it was like 8 in the morning. And I got up like, holy fuck, this shit put me to sleep. Like, it's 8 a.m. already. And I'm looking outside. I'm like, no, it's still dark. So my son's mom looks at me and she says, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I never fucking felt better. Like, I said, hey, do you want to try something? She says, what? Maybe she thought I was fucking flirting with her. I said, do you want to wake up relaxed? I said, here, try a quarter of whatever's in here. She says, no, I already had 2 glasses of wine. I'm like, yeah, okay, so take a quarter of this. You fucking feel it is so fucking relaxing. Last night I didn't have to come on and do another live because I was already just, I did my live in the afternoon. I am completely fucking relaxed. My son came, I gave him a hug, and I'm like, this is pretty fucking good. Then I drank some water and I went to sleep. I just couldn't go to sleep without having a cold beer. It is not that I'm an alcoholic, which I am, but there's nothing better than saying, hey, can I say goodnight with a cold glass of beer? Right? It's not like I drink for 7 hours straight and then fucking just knock the fuck out. I mean, sometimes I do, but not on a Monday. That shit is starting to kick in. I like it. I like it. There's something about Andrea. There's something about a cold beer that just makes you realize, God, now that I remember, I was supposed to do something for my sake, for my job that I completely forgot. My boss called me. It's like 2:15, 2:20. I'm already at home. And he says, hey, Oscar, you know what? I need you to do this. And I'm like, okay. And he says, wait, you left already. And I said, okay, but if you need me to do something, I'll fucking do it. Like, dude, come on. We're a team, right? He says, you know what? Yeah, I forget about it. He says, these guys are on the East Coast anyways, so they're probably already home. But I'm like, can we just be fucking proactive? I'll send somebody a message on the other side of the right on the other side of the town, so they can read my message in the morning when they get there, right? 8 a.m. for them is 5 a.m. for me. By the time they see my message, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., I don't know. I'm probably message number 57 for that day, right? Insurance adjusters, right? I don't think I'll be proactive. The minute I get home, I'll send a message. I completely fucking forgot. And I've told you, for the most part, I take information and I put it down on ChatGPT, and I ask ChatGPT to generate an email for such and such using this information. Can you let this person know that we are ready to move forward because you know the insurance afforded whatever, mitigation for such and such. It makes a compilation that fucking makes this perfectly worded email. Of course, I hate the part where it says, "I hope this email finds you well." Like, what the fuck? So I doctor it to make it seem more human rather than a computer saying, "I hope this message finds you well." Like, what do you mean the message finds you well? You already typed in the guy's fucking email address. It's not like you're shooting for a message, right? You're not sending a pigeon out there. I hope this message. I hope this message finds you well. Who the fuck thought of this, right? There's certain things that don't make sense in English. I honestly, maybe because I'm high and I'm overthinking shit right now. But there's certain things in English that I wouldn't fucking say in Spanish. Espero que este mensaje te encuentres bien. Like, what? Who the fuck are you, my doctor, bitch? Who the fuck are you? Are you paying my doctor bills, pendejo? Right? There's certain things that don't make sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking meticulous about how I say things or even write shit. I don't know. But there's certain things I wouldn't fucking say. Like, I'm going up north. North is up. Why would you fucking say up north? Just say you're going north. Andrea, I don't know. Maybe yeah, I'm just a fucking big nerd. I'm going down south. No shit. Where is south? It's down. So you're going down twice. You're going down twice. Holy fuck. This shit is. I should go jogging right now at 11 p.m. You know what? Andrea Domingo, I'm going to be honest with you. I used to go jogging at 11 p.m. Actually, you know what? Remember, I used to go jogging at 10. Then by 11:30, I used to come live after taking a shower. And I said, okay, I ran my 6 miles. And here we are. We're fucking fresh and set to go. Now, if I didn't jog after 5, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Let me eat what I needed to eat. Let me drink what I need to drink. And tomorrow will be a different day. I don't. I mean, I should still have that. Ooh, I should still have that right in my. Ooh, fuck. I should still have that right mindset of saying, "Fuck it, I'm getting." Have you noticed that every time at 11 p.m. I always get these? I, it's always after 11. It's either 10:30, 11:30. It's like I get these hay allergies. That's all I can think of. These are like hay allergies. There's no fucking hay. Holy fuck. That is ridiculous. It always happens at the same time or between this time frame. And it's always the ridiculous over. I have no idea what causes that. I have no idea what causes that. The doors are the door is closed. The windows are closed. There's nothing in here that. That is fucking crazy. Is it the alcohol? Is it the alcohol? It's not the alcohol. It's not even the pot. I mean, it's not even because holy fuck! It it ah whew. Okay, here we are. Jesus Christ! What the fuck is happening? This has been on ice for the past 40 minutes. I can only imagine how cold and delicious it's gonna be. And I love that part, Andrea D'Amico. A cold fucking beer is just one of the. I don't know how the pirates drank warm beer on the ship, but I'm pretty sure that it was part of being a pirate, lifting up a fucking right a stein and saying oh whatever the fuck they said and made themselves feel better because they were fucking pirates. I've had warm beer before. I've had warm beer before. Straight out of the trunk. Why do I sound like I have a fucking cold? That sucks. Only because of this allergy. It always happens at 11 p.m. Always. Right? You've been here before. We've seen this situation where I get this. Holy fuck! Oh, I like the sun. It's 11. It's 11, 11. I should have fucking felt this already. Or am I feeling it? Am I feeling it? Am I feeling? Am I feeling it? Holy fuck! Maybe I am. I just don't. I just don't feel it. But maybe I am feeling it. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful and it's cold. And in excess is playing in the background. So beautiful. This morning, I woke up thinking. Last night I was drinking 805s, and I it was like an out of body experience. Like I was drinking 805s, and they were so fucking refreshing. You know why I felt them refreshing? Because I had just finished 5 miles, and there's an acquired taste to this particular beer. Like there's I can't even describe it. I mean, it tastes like lemon without the zest, or zest without the acidic taste. But an 805 is the beer that doesn't bite you back, but it just has the perfect beginning and ending. Like when it how it begins, it ends, or how it ends, it begins. Like there's no acidic aftertaste. Like it's just fucking amazing. 805. Smell it, taste. It smells sweet, enticing. Then when you taste it, it's like it's like perfect. Sweet, acidic, and then sweet. Sweet, acidic, sweet, but it doesn't linger, so it doesn't overextend, and then it just dissipates. Like that is the perfect ending to a beer. refreshing, refreshing. Every sip is refreshing, refreshing. I can't let this fucking beer just sit and get warm because then it will taste like shit, right? You're like, no, I'm drinking every fucking sip cold. And I think that's where my problem lies. Because I think, I mean, it's not that I think. You've seen me drink every fucking beer in less than 2 minutes. Because no beer should be fucking left out to be warm, right? I can't do that unless you're in a fucking baseball game. You're like, yeah, I got 2 beers. I won't be able to get up, get another beer, and be back in less than 5 minutes. There's somebody else thinking the same way you are, so they're constantly somebody. There will always be 5 or 6 people in line at any given point. So you're like, yeah, that'll be another 17 minutes. Okay, okay, okay. I like this. I know where I'm at. I just hate this fucking feeling of having this. I should have had a little more. Have you ever been high, Andrea D'Amico? I don't think you have, right? Or have you ever had? Well, you know what? I think we've all had that medicine that gives us that little high, what is that one that gets everybody high? Which I hate taking. Um, Not Adderall, the other one. I took that pill. That pill makes me nauseous. It never made me feel like I'm high. Um, Percocet? No, I had something else. Anyways, yeah, that's pill that's supposed to make you feel like, holy shit, I feel alive. I hate drugs. I hate drugs. I only like the drugs that I can relate with, right? Alcohol, maybe marijuana. I still trying to fucking figure it out. Marijuana doesn't relate to me, but I can relate to it. Like, I want to consume you, and then you're like, holy fuck, yeah, this shit doesn't relate to me. But I keep trying. Like, marijuana, has it made my back better? Yeah, I guess it's. I'm trying. I'm trying. Vicodin, yes, that one. Vicodin is supposed to make you feel like, oh yeah, pain is non-existent. It made me feel nauseous. The moment I took Vicodin, Vicodin for me was so potent, but it was inside the organism, and it was the complete adverse of what the feeling should have been. You know, Vicodin is supposed to give you that feeling of, ah, okay, I'm tired inside, but there's no pain outside. And there's no pain inside. Maybe maybe I'm saying it wrong. Vicodin is the worst fucking shit I've ever tried. The minute I took it, I felt nauseous the whole fucking time. I'm like, why do I feel like I? You know how when you're brushing your teeth, sometimes you go a little bit further down the tongue and you touch the tongue, so you're like, that you get that feeling of like that was what Vicodin feels for me. Vicodin was like, why do I feel like I'm brushing my teeth, but there's like ketchup on my toothbrush. Like it doesn't feel like I'm doing the right thing, but you're like, but yeah, this is not for me because you don't brush your teeth with toothpaste, right? Yeah, I hate Vicodin. I mean, for the most part, I hate pills. I hate these. I hate all these fucking pills. I've never taken pills. Maybe I'll take an aspirin here and there. Sometimes where my fucking brain is just somewhere else. I'm like, you know what? I gotta take something. Jennifer at the other job, she would give me some blue aspirin. I don't know what the fuck it was. I know I had something else. She's like, You must be in real pain. I'm like, I know, I just don't fucking take pills. But today I feel like I need whatever fucking comes my way. Then I would say, you know what? That did the that did the fucking drill. That did its job. And you're right. It affects every person differently. Every person differently. You are not wrong about that. My my friend, Andrea D'Amico, you are not wrong about that. It affects everybody completely fucking differently. You know what? Today I did the right amount of I am proud of myself. I did the perfect fucking amount where I don't feel over or under. I'm like with a six pack. With a six pack, I feel like I achieved something good, even though I still want to smoke pot. Yeah, I feel like I should have done far worse. I mean, I don't want to take more than I should, but I think I took exactly the right amount. Holy fuck, this shit doesn't want to open. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I shouldn't take that last piece because that last piece is not gonna make me wake up early. I know that for a fucking fact. I'm gonna wake up. No, you know what? It's only 11 p.m. I no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No, not gonna do it. You know, the one day I had that blood clot. My aunt took me to the hospital, right? So my aunt takes me to the hospital, and she takes me up to Olive View, which is like the city hospital, right? The city hospital. So they transport me from Olive View Medical Center, Olive View, yeah, whatever. They transfer me to USC Medical Center, right? So I'm at USC Medical Center. So when I arrived, 99% of the staff are there. They're students, and they had given me morphine. I'm in fucking complete pain. So I arrived there, and there's five girls around me, and I'm like, these can't be fucking doctors. Like I'm in so much fucking pain, and I'm like, ladies, they gave me some fucking painkiller, which I don't think was true. He says, your church says they gave you morphine. I said, fuck no. So they gave me acid. Like my fucking veins were on fire. Oh, so you're allergic to morphine? He says, no, sweetheart. She says, we're going to give you this. This is called the horse tranquilizer. Horse tranquilizer. And I said, wait, but I'm not a horse. The girl says, no, no, no. She said, we understand. You had an allergic reaction to this. We're going to give you the opposite. So it's not going to give you an allergic reaction. I said, okay. So what am I going to feel? She says, you're going to feel like you're drunk. You're going to feel like you're hungover, like you're hungry, like you're going to throw up. You're hungover. So the minute she said everything, I was like, I'm drunk. Mhm. And she finished with the hungover. I'm like, she's, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm fucking. I said, the minute you said everything that you injected me, I felt, I lived every word of it. Now I'm just fucking like I want to throw up. She says, no, it doesn't work that fast. And I don't care what you said. Can you say something else again? I'll make you feel better. And I'm like, okay, fine. Psychological. It was all psychological. Adderall is the worst. I think she gave me Adderall. Adderall is the worst. Like, oh my god, I was willing to fucking slap her or do something against humanity. Adderall is one of those fucking is that one drug that doesn't allow you to be yourself. Adderall. Never again do I want to fucking try that fucking drug. Adderall. She says, yeah. Um. Now there I am. Okay. How are you? How you doing? God, this fucking that piece of whatever the fuck I ate. Yeah, the quarter of it took exactly 35 minutes to hit. 35 minutes. That was remarkable. William, how are you? William Cooper says he's cute. Andrea, amigo, what time do you work tomorrow? Or do you have the day off tomorrow? Or you work? No, you're the one that works Monday through Friday, like me. Yeah, yeah. We don't have days off. Fuck that. Nobody wants days off. I mean, I have weekends off. Don't get me wrong. I wish I worked. I was driving Uber 7 days a week. I enjoyed it. Do I miss it, Andrea? Absolutely fucking not. Traffic these days has been gotten rowdier, crazier, stupider. You gotta drive defensively. You're like, you know what? Fuck all this shit. I'm gonna drive 7 hours. I'm gonna come back like I fucking drove 10. Like, oh my god, I'm exhausted. Like, I avoided 17 fucking crashes, 25 stupid people, 35 skateboarders. You know, 4 cyclers, joggers. You know what? I can relate with joggers. Like, I look on the streets. I give them the pull. I give them the pull. They have carte blanche. I can see you flying down 3 blocks down. When I reach that block, I want you to keep that same strength. Don't ever fucking stop for me. I'm gonna let you go, and I will give you my blinkers. People don't use fucking blinkers nowadays. Like, what the fuck, man? This is a great song. Girls in the house. This is doing his job now. This is doing his job now. I can smell this shit from a mile away. Yeah, I can smell it now. And I can feel it now. Whew. Andy, I got these little gummies. Whew. I did a quarter of this gummy right now, and I can feel like, yeah. I mean, I drank alcohol, don't get me wrong, but it just feels like they both work together to say, hey, bro, you're good. We're good. You're good. You're good. That feels amazing. Holy fuck. Andrea, I haven't even drank this beer. And it feels like I already drank double the dosage. And I feel like this is pretty fucking good. Like I'm at a level where I can relate, but I'm at a level where I can also just say, and say, hey, I'm good to go. Let me put a lid on this shit and say goodnight. I wouldn't be losing, right? We're all winning. But the music is fucking amazing. Girls in the house. Andrea D'Amico, have a good night. Have a good night. I'll sleep well. I know I will sleep well. Shit, I had that thing, and I will have another beer, and I'll see you in the morning. Yes. We did a great job, Andrea D'Amico. Thank you. Thank you for being part of the. Thank you for being part of the group, part of the family, Andrea. I feel like I should eat the other part of the fucking thing, just to fucking sleep like somebody knocked me the fuck out. I feel like I should. Maybe I am overdoing it, but you know what? That's big though. That's big though. That's big. That's half. I ate a quarter. Holy fuck! Why did I do that? That was half a fucking capsule. Why the fuck did I do that? I gotta put my alarm. Hold on. I gotta put my alarm. What time though? So if I were to sleep right now and sleep, I fucked up. It's 11:30. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep at 12:30. 5 hours at 12:30. 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. Jesus Christ. If I wanted to wake up at 5:30 right now, it would be 6:30 because it's 11:30. 11:30 minus. Anyways, yeah, six. I'm gonna wake up at 5:30, right? 11:33. 6 hours and 3 minutes. Yes. Yes. I think I did it. My whole perception of reality is completely gone, and I'm thinking like my brain is. Why do I feel like my brain is working something somewhere else? Wait, is my Did I fuck up somewhere? Holy fuck. That is a great fucking song. Now let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Holy fuck. Let me wait, I've been here before. It doesn't take that it doesn't take this immediate effect for me to feel this. Because whatever I took 5 minutes ago, it's gonna at least take till 11:50. Or maybe it just continues. But of course, the alcohol is also working. Right? So 11:50, I will get the full shebang or whatever the fuck I took. Because alcohol is the one that's working right now. It's alcohol, right? So I took a six pack in an hour. Respectable, right? A bit, a beer every a beer every 10 minutes. Respectable. Anyways, respectable. Respectable. Now, that thing shoots around. You're unbelievable. I mean, I did drink a six pack in an hour. So that constitutes what? A beer every 10 minutes. Even though I drink it faster than that. I gotta give myself that. I'm not giving myself credit of being the fastest drunk ever. No. All I'm saying is how I do it is my way to fucking do things. So now, so now we just relate or correlate. Oh, I ate the other half. The other half was gonna give me fucking high as fuck. So I ate a quarter last night. I ate a quarter today, but then I went back in the bag and I ate the other 2 quarters. So now I got 3 quarters in my head. I got 3 quarters of a yeah. I got 3 quarters of what did I say? Yeah, I got 3 quarters. It's fucking dark in here. It's me. I got dark. I went dark. I went dark. Holy fuck! Are you talking about? What lights were turned on? Somebody help me. Did you turn off the lights? Oh, the fighting pattern. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I know. You're unbelievable. Are you doing? Holy fuck. Yes, I know. That song is amazing. I'm gonna do one more beer. I'm gonna do one more beer. Holy shit. The last one, though. Last one. Last one. I don't think I can do more, though. I am fucking done. I was not gonna do this. I got tempted. I got tempted, bitch. I'm just a fucking. Jesus. How the fuck are we doing? Listen, even though I feel like I should go out there and do a, I won't do it because right now, this next half mushroom that I ate is gonna be, yes, it'll be, maybe it already, yes, because I'm blind now. I can't even fucking read with glasses. Yeah, you did your job. You did your job. I, I, I can't fucking read the thing. I can't read the thing, dude. Espérate, 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 espérate. Holy fuck. Okay, espérate. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay, okay, so he says basketball is good live because you can see the ball to the side. So then Robert says, and it's crazy seeing such tall dudes fly down the court. So yeah, I wasn't that fucking far off like crazy. Yeah, my English, my mind is not. Not, not, I don't know. How you doing over there? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Isn't that fucking amazing? How whoop, there it is. It works out today better than it worked before because oh, there it is. It wasn't working. It wasn't part of the club. Now let me tell you, how you doing? I am fucking beat. Yep, I am completely beat. How the fuck are you doing? I am beat. I don't know. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem is, but I'm done. What the fuck? Anyways, anyways, I think I should make this my last beer. I feel like. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing. Yep. Wrap it up. Yeah, I know. I did that fucking thing so fast. Hey, God bless. So be it. Hasta la vista, baby. I am going to fucking sleep. I'll see you